Yes, sir. I'll go with that. What was it, sir?
How's it going?
Oh, God. Literally like an hour before this started, the AC machine's having some issues. So looked online and it looked like it would say like, oh, if you turn this off, wait for a little bit, it'll fix. You wait about an hour, and then the thing to go to the AC unit, if it says wait, I mean something's wrong. That's a different time. And then we did that, turn it off. And we turn on, it didn't say that anymore, so it's good grade. And I'm like, okay, it's cooling. I go to look outside, this thing's not spinning at all. It's super, super hot right now. So I got a little fan here, but this room's gonna get sweaty for your boy over here.
Yeah, I had to do the same thing. I threw a fan on the floor right behind me because my office is hot right now. Our AC went out earlier, and it was not pretty at all.
Okay, so summer times, of course. Luckily, we're near the end of it, so we'll get. And of course, it's the weekend, so who knows how well the people are going to come because we're with some sort of property managers. We'll see if they can come right away to see, but who knows? And my mom's supposed to watch the Twins tonight because me and Emily are supposed to go bowling, but now with being a little, we'll still go, but I feel like they might, because the idea is, okay, we're going to put them down, sleep. So really you got to do is just check on them if they wake up, but now with it being a bit hotter, a little bit more likely for the wake up, so we'll see. Yeah. I don't know. I hope it's a quick fix, but okay, so got that going. I got SBubs the link. I'll get everything going. I'll put us live, so mics will be hot now. Where are we? Public. There we go. Okay. Do I have some sort of? I'm just gonna use this. Okay. Just waiting for that notification that we're live here. Okay. Oh, not play locally. No, we don't want that. So yeah, I hope my my warmth and whatnot doesn't affect any of my decision making. I feel like I'm already like the airplane pilot. Like I'm already feeling sweaty. So okay, so yes, and then play online. There we go. Okay. There we go. We've popped up live, so that's all working. Okay, here we are. Another month, another stream, another time. We are here for the Gimmick presents WWK MyGm mode. Or I guess just MyGM, but it's GM mode. It's a mouthful of a title. Season 3, the draft, and week 1 and 2. As usual, let me know if there's like some sort of. Do you hear echo at all, David, on your side?
I hear a little bit of an echo.
Okay, I will turn that down, and then everyone let us know audio levels. But yeah. Like I've said before, it's this bogus setup I got of the computer there, it's streaming the game, and then this going here. But it's caused no. We've never had any streaming problems. We've had W2K problems. But David, how's it going, sir? How's the weekend been? How's life been?
Life has been lifing. I'm not wearing it right now because both of them, two of them are in the freezer right now. But I've been wearing the shoulder brace because I am probably going to need shoulder surgery, which I will find out on Thursday.
Oh
if
no!
That truly is the case on my rotator cuff. And yeah, but other than that, yeah, life has just been lifing. But I'm excited to get through this, and then I've got some family time this weekend, some friends time this weekend, so that will help keep my mind off of everything that's going on with this. But yeah, even the slightest movement in the wrong direction or doing the wrong thing, I dropped my phone earlier and just out of habit went to go catch it, and I was like, "Oh, that is so painful."
Yeah, do you think it was like one particular thing that took it down, or do you think it's just?
It was a nasty fall that involved a dog and a car door and some concrete.
That's fair enough. Then that's unfortunate. Then at least you kind of No,
For
hopefully it's nothing you'll need the actual surgery for, but you
yeah,
never know with those.
for those who have seen the most recent Superman movie, I had crypto in my house, and
Oh
crypto
yeah.
decided to do crypto things, and yeah, it hurts still to this day. And this happened on the 23rd of July.
Oh jeez. Well, I hope the best for you, sir, because yeah, that's a pain. I was luckily that I had a knee injury and I didn't have to. I got it checked out, and nothing's. It's just something with the patella, just I guess stretch something or you can pull the muscle, but no tear, no nothing like that. But I was for about 2 weeks. I won't say out of commission, but pretty much out of commission. If I didn't have a job where I didn't work from home, it would have been brutal. I had that thing braced up. I was heating it, icing it, everything you can think of, and it would just hurt. And I think I'm at like 99% now. It's one of those things that if I twist it wrong or lift something up the wrong way, it doesn't go out or anything. It just I can just feel like almost like a it's not a phantom pain because it's there, but it just feels like okay, it's still not 100% healed. But yeah, it was brutal, especially too. I don't know why I'm right-handed, but it was my left knee, and I found out that I lead so much with my left side, probably because like my right is like it's a balancing. Like I use my right hand a lot, so I probably use my
Yeah,
left leg a lot. And I found every time like I'd be getting up, I plant from there or I lead with my left. I'm like, oh, I never thought of this until it was hurt, and it was brutal. That was a shootlaser when I filmed that wrestling match. That was near. I was like a 80%, so it was better, but it was legit like, oh man, it's coming up, and I was like, this is not gonna be good, but we got through it. Hence why the match is a little shorter too. So
yeah. So
okay.
hoping to get everything done with it soon. I jokingly have told a lot of people that I thought about moving to Canada because the hoops that I've had to jump through with our healthcare system. I told them it was hurt. They're like, okay, come see us. Cool. Now
Hmm.
you got to go to this other place and you have to get an x-ray. And I was like, all right, now that x-ray has to be looked at. Even though everyone knew nothing was broken, they wouldn't let me do the MR until I did the x-ray. Did the x-ray. Cool. All right, this person has to talk to this person. Now we have to convince insurance to allow you to get the MRI that we already know you need. All right, got the MRI. Now someone has to talk to somebody else and go from there. I'm just like, this is a long time and I'm in a whole lot of pain.
Oh yeah, and it's like it doesn't help you with your. At least if you get a diagnosis, even if it's not surgery or what surgery, you can like kind of plan around it. But oh,
Yeah.
that's a pain. Don't get old, S Bubs. Don't get old. Your body starts to break down on you. Go, enjoy right now, and you wake up and you roll a bed and nothing hurts. You know, before you know it, you're just gonna like itch yourself, and you're gonna pull a hammy. You're gonna pull a rotator cuff, something like that. But how's it going, S Bubs?
Good.
Good, sir. Okay. All right. So I will send you guys the invite here in a second. But yeah, what this is GMO. We do this once a month. We started this when 2K25 came out because now they have online, and so far so good. As far as other than that first time, we've always had knock on wood, no issues. But yeah, we're here for season 3. Each season has been a little bit different this time, or each time, because this time we are carrying over from our season 2. What happened season 1, we started all over new, but this one we're keeping over as far as we already got some superstars, got our GMs, got our rosters, but then we also got a bunch of power cards that we've gone to, which I went back and watched. I'm very excited because we all have an immortal card, so we all get like a legend for free. You can sign them for however long you want, and it's completely free. So, yeah, we're gonna see what happens here. We have new superstars added since then. We've had Penta, Jordan Grace, Bull Nakano,
I think a
Craig
lot of them are
Ali.
probably under like legends though, right? I think
Yeah,
the only
Penta and
ones on like
Jordan are at
base draft
least.
would be
Yeah.
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 And I think
Pe-
any of like the upcoming ones, I'm pretty sure are all like legends. Because I'm
okay,
pretty sure
so
the other like the next pack is like an Attitude Era pack, and then the one
uh,
after that is like an '80s pack. So I'm pretty
well,
sure
we all
all
got
the
legend
rest are gonna
cards
be like
though, so
legends.
we're gonna see
Yeah.
something happen today. But so yeah, I will drop the invites here. But yeah, we'll get going and see. We're in a new territory once again. So let's see. Yeah, I suppose you weren't here, but I said I feel like today I'm not gonna do well. My AC went out before we started this, and this room is getting really hot. I got one single fan over there keeping me going. So if I make some bad decisions, I'm blaming the heat. Literally, we were going. My time live 4 is at 3, and I was like, I don't think this is working. And I'm looking like, oh yeah, this isn't. This isn't. So
I feel like
oh
I
man,
never notice like if the AC stops working until it's like way too late. Until I'm like literally like
yes.
dying and I'm like, oh yeah, it's like 90 in here or something.
Oh, that's exactly how it was because I had on our off earlier. It's like a little cloudy this morning, but when it gets hot here, it gets really hot. And then we did the oven, of course, in the afternoon, which sucks. But I had it on, and we had it on for like 2 hours. Like it's not getting any cold. And we look, it's like, oh no, it's just climbing. Like if I knew the AC machine was broken, I would have never put the oven on. I'm like, okay, we do the oven, then we'll put that right on. We'll be good to go, like as always. But no, of course, I had to make some macaroni today, and then it just destroyed the house. So luckily, it started like in like an hour. No, that's a lie. I'd say like in 2 hours it'll start to like really cool down. So it's better to happen now than at the full day, but still, I won't have an hole. So okay, so I got David in there. I suppose let me know when you're on because you're still gray, but
Yeah, I just joined
okay,
or like just opened the place
open
up.
up. Okay, cool. But yeah, so for everyone to know, David is Shawn Michaels as SmackDown, S Bubs is Xavier Woods with Raw, and I'm Stephanie McMahon with NXT. And yeah, do check out. We will be the next episode of the Gimmick. I think is going to be the 31st, because so next weekend's Forbidden Door, and then on the 30th is Clash at Paris. So we'll do it the Sunday after that, probably like a Sunday morning or something, or afternoon. And yeah, we'll talk about those two shows. So no predictions because it kind of be a short window, but yeah, that'll be the next one. And then I think the one after that we'll have to figure out.
That'd be like the all out
Yeah.
slash unnamed.
Well,
There
that's
was
yeah,
like a
that's.
rumor that it was like over the limit, but then
Oh
there was like
God, they're bringing that
like
back.
well, that was like there was a rumor, and then but then I also saw like a fake screenshot that some people thought was real. So I'm not sure how the cycle works. Like
Okay.
if someone saw the screenshot and said like, "Oh, I'm hearing it's this," or if like someone heard it was that, and then someone made a fake screenshot of it.
Okay.
But yeah,
Again,
there was like a fake like over the limit screenshot out there. I'm
once
thinking it's either
again,
gonna be like that or like Fast Lane or like I don't think they're gonna do Bad Blood like 2 years in a row because they always like to alternate stuff. And they
that's
did
fair. Yeah.
Fast Lane 2 years ago.
Even though
Which
I
if
would
it
not
was
mind them
Fast Lane, it
doing.
would be in like the same arena in the same city, I think, as the last time they did Fast Lane. So that's
Oh,
just
really?
like the Fast Lane place.
I wouldn't mind them doing Bad Blood because I would hope that's where they'd blow off Seth and Punk, right? I'd love like they should do a Hell in a Cell to end it, but you're right, they might not. But yeah, whatever that Saturday. Yeah, and luckily those two pay-per-views they're both on the Saturday, so they're on the 20th. So then same thing, we'll do the Gimmick on the 21st right after. So we're there's some quick cycles, no predictions episodes. So lots of the next episodes are going to be pure reviews because there's lots of both AEW, NXT, WWE popping off, and we'll see. But yeah, that's the next two layouts, and we'll kind of go from there. Okay, you're still in the gray S Bubs.
Oh wait, I haven't opened up. I was away. I wasn't looking at the screen. Maybe I got the invite. Let's see. Send it like one more time.
Hunter, oh yeah, sure. Oh, I didn't even send it yet. So Hunter Iggy asks, who would you guys like to see in WWE 2K26? It's tough because like I know everybody on the roster. I said an invitation there, but I know everyone on the main roster is gonna get there, right? So like I know Blake Monroe next year is gonna be in the game. So the
Where's
legends are tough. Like who I'd want that's not in there is really
I
it's
missed it
tough.
again. Send it one more time.
Okay.
It's like for you, for
It's
some
tough.
reason,
Like
like it always shows you like you're like on
right.
some like private mode or something growing up,
It's
and it
Ken
like
Canada.
doesn't let me. Yeah, like if I miss the invite, like as soon as you send it, it like doesn't open up for me. Let me just try and
Okay.
open this and back out of it, and then maybe it works. So then let's
Sure.
see.
Yeah, because I know sometimes you pop up, but David, is there any legend you can? Because like that's the tough thing for me. I'm looking at legends right now, and I feel like they hit them all. But is there anyone that's missing or hasn't been in a game for a little bit? You're like, hey, I really want that person in 2K26.
That is a good one. I'm trying to think who is somebody who has just not been in for a while.
What about Sabu? He just passed away. They could do that next year. That could be a cool, tribute DLC. Get some money towards like whether it's his family or anybody. Like I could
Yeah.
see Sabu could be one. Because
I
they got
mean,
Sandman this year, right?
I
Or
I
last year?
would
Yeah.
I would love Dusty for a Dusty and Cody team up.
Dusty's in
I'm pretty
here.
sure he's in here.
Yeah.
He's in it as of I think like definitely like last year because that was like the Rhodes edition thing.
Yeah. No, he's in here. Yeah. Well, and that's the tough thing because he's re-signed. I would have loved to have Gold Dust, but we can't have that.
I mean, if they own the likeness to Goldust, then they could technically do it.
I'm pretty sure in the next DLC, Billy Gunn is actually in this DLC.
Right,
he has
he
some
is.
sort of
Okay.
weird deal with like both AEW and WWE.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hunter.
invite again. Now I'm like actually in the game.
Okay, so I'll try that. Hunter Iggy says 2003 Triple H was peak. Hey, I'm a defender of that era a little bit too. And then he also says he'd like to see Moose in there. That would be interesting if you got some.
We're
TNA
definitely going to
people.
get some TNA talent. With this crossover, we're getting some AAA and some TNA talent.
I saw apparently I don't think like TNA people are really good. It's like apparently for the video games, it's like or at
There's
least
a rights issue sort of thing.
It was like I saw an interview. No, it wasn't for the video. It was for like the people who do like the action figures. Someone pretty much asked them like, "Is there any chance you could do like a TNA figure?" And they were like, "No, like the rights are like completely under like TNA. It's not like WWE can just like ask for someone because pretty sure Abyss he like owns that character himself.
Yeah,
that'd be like the closest thing.
Yeah, it's tough. Like I said, there's no like most people that are my favorites, are in there. Like, and I guess it's tough because like Sting is with AEW, so that'd be like another one if they could work that out. But it's also like it's not sucks for them, but it does in a way where it's like the creation community is so good with these games now. Like anybody you want, someone's made a good copy online. Like for the most part, you can find almost everyone there, and they're really well done. So it's the same thing. There's sometimes like Aleister Black, right? He's a DLC you can like buy now or are about to buy, but like I'd already download him and and I downloaded him on the community creations like months ago, and he looks great. So I'm like, I'm not gonna spend $15. I got Aleister Black in GM mode when I want him. So yeah, I suppose was there anyone for you before we hit start here for anyone you want in 2K that's not?
I don't know, probably just like a bunch of the NXT people. I always feel like every year there's always like there's like 5 or 6 people that everyone thinks is gonna be in the game, and then they're just like not. So I'll just say like any like I'm trying to think right now who's like a main person in NXT who's like not in the games. I don't think really. I'm pretty
Miles
sure all
Bourne?
the like important people. Yeah, Miles Bourne. Yeah, he's missing. Oh yeah, and I think right. All the no quarter catch crew. I think the only person in there is like Charlie Dempsey. I think all the rest of them aren't in it.
Yeah, and then like I said, people like Blake Monroe, she'll be in there next year. Like they that mirror entrance, they're already working on that thing in the game. They're getting ready. So yeah, so
yeah, I think pretty much. Yeah, I guess just all the new signings, but those are always going to be in there. Whether it's like base, I mean, the people who are DLC like this year are probably gonna like base roster next year, like Ray Phoenix and Aleister Black and those people like who've been in it for like the whole year are probably base roster. So yeah.
Hunter Geese says, "What about the Young Bucks? I don't think the Young Bucks are going to make it in 2020. I don't think because of rights issues. They'll make it to Fight Forever too. But you can download them. Yeah. So, all right. So we're gonna start.
It's like, I was thinking like how like Fight Forever. Every time I look at that roster, it's always so funny. Like how it took so long that like Cody is like a base roster in Fight Forever, and it came out in like late 2023.
You got Punk in there. You got Cope in there. It is like
on the cover, and they changed.
He was. After Brawl Out. Yeah. So. Yeah. Oh yeah. Brawl In. Yeah. So it was Brawl Out. Remember? Because there was Brawl Out and there was Brawl In.
Come out like because they're advertising like when Tony's doing the promo that he fired him like in the background is like the Fight Forever ads and stuff.
Yeah, no, that's what a time. But I was happy they had all those people in there, and it's a fun enough game. But all right, here we go. So we're gonna start off. So we have some people that have left over. We're gonna do the draft in just the first 5 weeks because the past couple streams we have been doing 10 weeks, but usually with the draft that takes a little longer, and I will probably die in here if we do 10 weeks. So we'll do the draft in 5 weeks, and then we'll call it till September. So I'm gonna hit start now. See what's going on here, and I think it should be David up first. I think it goes in the order of the rankings right now, but we'll see. So I didn't prepare as much as I would like to before looking back. So here we go.
For this one, I didn't really look back as much.
Let's see. So okay, so we're ready. Oh, so I'm going for. Oh, I guess I go first because I have the least amount of wrestlers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because you guys got a couple more than me.
I guess we can read off who we have, right?
Yeah.
to start off?
So I kept last year. I kept, if people don't know, CM Punk was on this great streak where he only lost twice. He lost once in a throwaway and once to Charlie Dempsey. I didn't fix the match or anything. So WrestleMania, they squared off. Charlie Dempsey, he's the new star. He beat CM Punk. He's my NXT champion. Tatum Paxley is my North American champion. Stephanie Fakir is my just regular pick. And then I got Gunther as a babyface. So right now, that's one of my plans to put him in that program there. But that is my plan here, and I have a little new strat I want to try out. I don't want to say exactly what they are yet, but some stuff that I'm happy with. So let me take a look here. So I got 4 people. Okay, I do have a number of people I like to kind of get to. So let me take a look and see. Okay, I'm gonna take. Like I said, you guys are probably gonna look at some of my picks and think it's questionable, but I'm gonna take this guy. You know, last season, he made him a killer, so I'm gonna pick him up, make him my own killer. I'm taking Eddie Thorpe right here. I'm taking my man. I have 2 strategies. I might reveal them at some point, but I got one in the draft and one kind of want to make my show. You know, so let's just say maybe go very NXT heavy on the rookies and new people. So we got S Bubs up next. S Bubs, who do you got left over?
I have Randy Orton as my world champion. I have Carl Anderson, Raquel, Rhea, and Roman. And
Nice.
Rhea's my women's champion.
And for people that don't know, Jesus, Hunter Stamina, Carl Anderson is the New Japan Carl Anderson. He's a machine guy. Yeah, he turned into
like,
yeah.
this guy never loses. He gets like 5-star matches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He tapped back in. And Rhea, that was, if people don't know, which I'm sure is going to happen again, Rhea was on my roster, stolen. Drew McIntyre was on my roster a couple years, stolen. So, god damn.
And
Okay.
I did spend quite a lot of money to keep some of these people because these are some pretty expensive. So
Yeah, you picked other than Machine Gun. Well, Randy, Rhea, and Rome right there. That's almost like well, we start off with 4 million. And I suppose it's already at 3.1 million. So that right there, all 3 of those people are. I guess you still got Machine Gun, but they're expensive. They're all like the 400 figure people.
Can
So
you sort by? Oh, you can sort by stamina.
no, you can't.
Yeah, you
Or
can. You have to triangle.
okay, yeah. I think the only one you can't sort by is ring level. I think it's the only thing.
Yeah, that's just like an extra like attribute.
Yeah.
So I think the highest stamina for anyone is 90. Let's see. Okay.
You got to pair that person off with Carl Anderson so they can just destroy each other.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna go with. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Oba Femi.
Oh, okay. Oba. Who do you got, David?
All right, so I kept with my champion, Cody Rhodes, my United States champion, main event, Jey Uso.
2 words, 4 letters.
Yeet.
Yeah.
I have our women's U.S. champion, Natalia, who, man, I finally getting her props out here. And then
Yep.
my guy, Finn Balor, who was a late addition to my roster, but was just doing the damn thing for me and has the stamina that I needed at the time. And Drew McIntyre, because, I mean, if anything, then I'm going to keep.
Okay. You got a solid roster to start. All right. So, David, who you got? Eddie Thorpe, Oba Femi so far. Some NXT people. So let's see. Is David going to their main roster or is he going Youngtown as well? Because he's got some main eventers.
Our Raw after Mania, this would be so the
Yeah.
call-ups are.
We're calling people up. Yeah.
It's time for the call-ups, so I'm going to
David
go with.
Fired Eddie Thorpe for killing people, so I took him, you know.
I'm giving somebody else a call-up. Here we go.
Tony D. Jesus.
Tony D gets the call-up.
Well, I was gonna say,
shown up on NXT since they killed him off. He's just like gone.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess you guys are Raw and SmackDown. I'm NXT, so it's the reverse. People are getting sent back to NXT if they're not doing anything good here. So
they sent Eddie Thorpe back to NXT for injuring people.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to work, kid. Okay, so I kind of have 2 people in mind here. Let me just take a look here. Looking for some giants to pair Stephanie off against with. Okay, so then, we're going to get... everyone got really mad at her when she did her move a couple times when she got back, so we're going to have a devil's kiss off at some point here. I'm picking Charlotte Flair. Gonna see we're gonna see what happens there. I need a giant for Stephanie to work, so
Fightful posted it was like Gorgeous George doing the devil's kiss in 1949 in like a black and white clip of doing it. But it was like not like the exact version, it's the one that like Charlotte has like actually done for a long time, where it's like does it one time and then like drags them all over the place, but it was still funny. Alright, back to me.
Hunter says they should add 2003 Triple H. Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, I'd be down. I like majority of Triple H's. You can get DX era in there. You can get Attitude Era. You can get the Ruthless Aggression. Get the Swim Short edition. Okay, so I suppose he's got 2 brawlers and he's got 2 fighters, so the men's division's paired off pretty well. I wonder if he's looking for a lady now.
I think I'm gonna... What's there? Okay, that's not too bad.
Let's see if he's gonna steal my pick.
You can look at more info.
So we'll see what happens through that. Bob's lot. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick someone who I've drafted their tag team partner before, but now I'm gonna draft them. I'm picking Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller. Yeah, I guess maybe next game we get Austin Theory's not going to be in that game, eh? He hasn't been released or anything, but it's not looking good.
Well,
it's been quiet over there.
I'm pretty sure he's like actually injured, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah. So speaking of release, I've already got my next pick queued up, and we are gonna rock with my girl Cora J.
There you go. Okay.
I thought you were picking Karrion Kross.
So originally my name for the stream was "We Want Cross?" ?
Okay, so I need a
I saw he posted something about like the chants on SmackDown, and people were just saying like he had this drafted for Raw, and he just had to wait to post it until now.
I'm finding like no bruiser ladies. Oh my god, I need a bruiser lady for Tatum here.
There's not that many.
No, there's not. We need to change it up here. Let's see. And the ones that are here aren't really what I'm looking for. So I might... Okay, here we go. I think I had this last time, but if not, they pretty much got called up together or put together in NXT. Again, Julia up there. Bruiser, Tatum, look out.
Let's see.
I'm going to take CM Punk. He's successful. He wins a lot,
I'm actually going to take... Oh, some of the effects of the last season do carry over. Like, there's someone who got affected by the ring level thing who is still low ring level.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that I guess will, yeah.
Yeah, which is why I was going to pick that person, but I saw they have 0 ring level now. So instead, I'll go with Kairi Sane.
Okay. Kairi Sane.
Good choice.
They at least do keep all their perks, but
other person, so I don't know if they'd be mad at me or something.
I don't know if that carries over. I don't think that does. Feuds and rivalries carry over from another season. I think if you promise something maybe like at WrestleMania, that could carry over. Like if you said, "Yeah, I'll put you on the PLE," but yeah, we're dealing with superstars.
Oh no.
No, you can't. I wish.
Assistant, you could like see, but it doesn't show you that.
Yeah. All right, David, what you thinking here? Natalia, U.S. champion. She doing the Ethan Page North America or North Canadian gimmick with it.
No, she's fully nationalized now. She's okay with that.
Some of that term just sounds bad. I'm fully nationalized. Be careful for those people.
Funny enough, Ethan Page actually did do when they went to Canada for an NXT thing like a year ago. He did do yeah, he came in wearing a jacket that said like citizen of the USA or like official citizen of the
Oh,
USA.
yeah.
Yeah, so he's
That's
done
good.
both in the same run.
All right.
All
Went
right.
with Andrade because he's got some good stamina. Plus, I can pair him with some people lower on my roster to build some rivalries.
Yeah, makes sense. You need a workhorse, right?
Yep.
All right, I got memed on last time, but you know what? It worked, so I'm going to keep it going. Prime Bottle. We're bringing them back. Bringing them back, See what they can do for me.
Let's go with. I did see someone I wanted. Where is it?
We'll see, too. If one of these guys might try to steal Pat, but if not, I'll get Pat, and I'll finally end that feud for the Pat and the Prime Bottle. They went on for 20 weeks before I had to release. Can't remember. Someone held me up for 100K. I think it was the Prime Bottle, so me and him are a little iffy, so we'll see. But now you got the Prime Bottle and KSI, right? KSI's in. Is he in this list or is he in the Legends?
He's
I feel
probably
like
in the Legends, like with
Yeah,
Shaq
because
and
he
stuff
was
like
on the
that.
newest one.
I'm gonna go with the current double champion. I'm going with JC Jane.
JC Jane. Nice. No, KSI's on this roster.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, has 0 ring level. He has terrible stats. 0 ring level. He has
Well,
no
he's never
perks
actually
unlocked.
had a match.
I guess, but still, like, neither is like, I don't know. I guess Pat has, and I guess has the Prime Bottle. I don't know, but even then, for Mike's skills, promo skills, they gave him 3 out of 5. That's dirty. They gave
3
the
out of
stream.
5 is pretty good considering some of the people I'm drafting have like some 2 and 1 out of 5.
But isn't he like a stream? Like, he's a streamer, right? He should be a 5 out of 5. Like, that's his job, is to talk to people. But no.
Like you should be all personality and all popularity.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Shaq's really good. He's 5 out of 5, and he's not even in the Legends. He's in the like local talent if you luckily get him, and he's pretty good. He's 5-5, and his pop and stamina's pretty good. He's got no ring level whatsoever. But what do I got there? Okay, that's an option.
You know what? It worked for you, so I'm going to try it on my end. Please, 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 please do something good for me, my guy.
What is he going with?
Oh no. LA Knight's popularity is trash. Never mind. I was looking at for LA
58,
Knight.
yeah.
I was like, someone's.
He's got a
upset
5 promo skill though. Stamina's not too bad. The only thing that's weird about LA Knight almost every time his change class is a giant, which is it's just because I guess he's a jack dude. But it's like I don't consider LA Knight a giant. But
Yeah. All right.
ooh, Braun Breaker, Mold Maker. Okay, so who do we go? Okay, well, it has to be Fate here. No one took him, so I'm gonna. Where's my boy? He's getting called back up, Mr. Pat McAfee. Him and the Prime Bottle gonna make it work.
wait for him before I.
Yeah.
If anyone's watching the YouTube right now, they're getting.
Pretty impressive that it crashed, but on like I don't know, like 5% battery, it's still in sleep.
SmackDown chooses Jordan Grace.
The powerhouse, Jordan Grace, joins a new brand. Oh, I like her on this show. Already some great opponents lined up.